Hey tubers, welcome back for another adventure. So I'm at my super secret hideaway out in south central Pennsylvania, just giving you guys a little bit of a view. Absolutely perfect day, but you're not back for that kind of adventure. Though it's, look at that, almost spring, right? We're beginning to see flowers coming up and all. Yesterday was a cold, damp, horrible day, but today is absolutely beautiful, which means it was time to go to the flea market. And I did well. I'm very, very pleased with all the toys I brought home. Let's start with the most expensive. So I bought this, I'm not quite, it's a display obviously, and it's got hooks, right? And then behind the foam, more hooks, and it closes up, right? And it was used as a display, and if I had a guess, I'm thinking it was used for jewelry. He wanted 15 for it. I ended up giving him 10. So that was the most expensive thing I bought. The second most expensive thing were these two things. And the two of them together was $5. And then that background howling is my son's dog who wants to come out and ruin the scene, but we'll let him out in a little bit. So that was $5. All these, Yankee Wood Shop, Workshop, my son likes these, so $3. And then I guess the hammer was $2. It's an East Wing. And this plastic box, it's actually Tupperware and it seals really well. Just handy for putting parts into as you take an engine apart. If you put only the parts that go to that engine in here and in each container, it makes putting them back together again a lot easier. Sockets, like, you know, 8mm Husky, 10mm Craftsman, OE 6-point, right? Craftsman, I believe this is a 10, right? So normally for the good sockets, I pay $1 or less for them. For the other ones are not brand name, but they're well made, 10mm. So I think I gave him like $0.25 for those. He might have even thrown them in if you do the math. You know, alligator clips, jumper wires, always handy. Normally I pay like $0.25 for that type of stuff. There was a woman who was selling, she called it returns, and she said test out any of this stuff. If it doesn't work, you know, she's she'll be around all summer. I've seen her around before. What she does is she buys pallets of stuff and she gets really good prices on it, and then she sells like everything for $1. So these like power inverters, they were $1 each, so I got 2 of them. This is like a strobe light, was it $1? These guys, they're, I think, oh yeah, I do, this one's loose. See, it's got a magnet on it and a hanger. So, and once again, they strobe red. Turn them on top. So yeah, all this stuff was $1. I think that was 50 cents. So $1. The wire was $1. Thermostat was $1. The clock $1. You know, 50 cents. These were 3 for 50 cents. 50 cents, and it's an Ickland. You know, these were like $0.25. Those pair of stainless steel ones were 50 cents, 25 cents, right? 25 cents. I don't know if you guys have bought these lately, but the bag was 25 cents. All of this for $1. 50 cents. Penetrates, lubricates, prevents corrosion, demoisturizes. I mean, it's basically WD-40, I'd say. You know, like 25 cents. The chisels are Craftsman punches and all. I'm not quite sure what this thing is. An extension, right, you can... Am I showing it to you? Yeah. You can see the end of it, and then it's quite long. So, you know, these were like 50 cents each. This was a quarter. Right. That's a brand name on these. I think I paid a quarter for them. You know, 25 cents for markers, 50 cents for pliers, 25 cents for all the rulers, 25. 3 pairs of gloves for $1. I mean, how could you go wrong with that? This whole bag of markers, pens, pencils, right? I just grabbed a few of the Scriptos out of there. They were $3. Pans, like there are 2, 3, 4, 4 of these loaf pans, 75 cents. 75 cents for the 2 cake pans, and these guys were 50 cents. No, I don't plan on using them for baking, but it makes it a lot easier when you're laying stuff out to just put them right on that. And yeah, I think I showed you most of the material stuff. Just whenever I'm someplace and you could kind of get certain things. I'm in South Central PA, I don't know, 30 miles out of Lancaster, 40 miles out of Lancaster. So, they make really, really good smoked meats and sausage and cold cuts. German, a lot of German folks down here. So these are smoked turkey sausage. Love that kind. I've already talked about it, but a big fan of the whoopee pie. So there's people that make those down here, and well, it's hard to see, but this is a pineapple. Oops, really, I think you guys can see it. This is a pineapple upside down cake. Like that kind. You know, they really do a good job with their baked products here. Here in South Central PA, if you drive around, you also will see like the Frito-Lay company, and like they grow corn and soybeans and all that. And normally those commodity things don't go for a lot of money, but if you turn them into, you know, corn chips a la Frito-Lay, they're worth a lot more money. Anyway, so Angie's popcorn white cheddar, gotta like that kind. Hershey Kisses. So I'm gonna leave some of that for my son to enjoy, you know. But when you get the stuff at a really good price, you really don't want to pass it up. So you guys know Harvey is a big fan of all the 25 cent, 50 cent, dollar things. I mean, probably this hammer is worth more than I paid for half this stuff, if not all of it. I don't know. I don't think I spent $50, and this hammer's got to be worth 25. So there you go. Yeah, I mean 10, 12, 15, 20. Yeah, I spent quite a bit less than 50 bucks, and I think that hammer's probably worth 30 out of the 50 right there. So anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I hope everyone has a really great Easter. That's tomorrow, and I'm gonna get back to normal programming on Monday. So folks, I want you all to keep your feet down, keep your heads up. I want you all to get out and enjoy each and every day of your lives. Bye now, especially when it's beautiful like this.